You have a good handle on your member benefits. They go wide and deep into your products and services that your members can't get anywhere else, right? If you think your members are not quite clear about the 1 or 2 reasons they should or they do belong to your organization, let me introduce you to a systematic process that will help you identify your unique value and then help you, your staff, and your leaders communicate a crystal clear, compelling message to your members. First, it's not your decision. You can't dictate a value proposition. You have to discover it. Think about your rationale for buying a certain car or a certain brand of beer. The decision is based on the customer's rationale, not the auto or the beer maker's decision. You discover that rationale by meeting live, face-to-face, with a hand-picked, diverse group of uninvolved members and listening to them. These are the ones you most want to learn from and influence. The group talks and you listen to them about what they worry about most, the biggest obstacles in their work life. You leave the session knowing by fact the services and tools and offerings that you provide that best match up with what members need the most. We use a 7-step process. In the first 3 steps, we deconstruct any ideas of what you think should be important to your members and just listen to them. In the next 3 steps, we reconstruct a message based on what members tell us in their own words. We help to differentiate you from your competition. As a matter of fact, your members help us do that. No 2 association value propositions are alike. Yours depends on your members, their worries and needs, and what your organization does really well today that no one else does as well as you do. That's the formula to discovering relevant member value. I suspect you'd rather hear it from an executive who went through the process. Here's the executive officer of Oscar, an international standards organization in the real estate space. Lisa Stanley, CEO of Oscar, thinks back to what led up to this project. She says this: historically, we focused on communicating with the technical teams who implement real estate standards. We realized we weren't conveying a business case that what we do is important in the industry or important to the right audience. So we invited a strong, diverse group of industry leaders, both members and non-members, to convene so we could step back and listen to their issues. Now listen to Lisa's feedback after the project. Our new message will be the cornerstone of our communications. It will help us establish consistency in our messages and reestablish our brand. The value proposition will help shift our focus, streamline our scope and strategic plan, and grow our relevance and our membership. You can try this on your own, or join dozens of organizations like yours who followed a proven process to help them discover and develop the most relevant, effective message to represent your organization. There are several reasons to consider a third party, but before you even think about that, consider whether you need to do this at all to articulate a so what about what you offer your members that they can't live without. As a next step, try this. Take a look at your About Us page on your website. Is it clear and compelling why someone should join or look to your organization as the expert? Is it the place for a member to join to be more successful? If you think that a clear, concise, unified message could help shape the direction or help sell the value of membership in your organization, call me and let's talk about it.